Hey Taurus, welcome to Star Tarot. This is your general message. If this is you revisiting my channel, I do want to thank you so much for doing so. If you are tuning in for the very first time, I do want to give you a warm welcome. All right, and everything I do here on my channel is in love and light only. You're going to want to keep in mind that this is a general message. This message will not resonate with every Taurus out there. All right, so of course, this is the message for anyone that has Taurus in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. If you feel like this message doesn't resonate for you today, does not mean that it won't resonate for you in the next couple of days, weeks, possibly even, months down the road. Okay, so this could also be a situation that you've already encountered. So I encourage you to look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs to see if there's any additional messages there. And of course, you're just going to want to pick up what I'm putting down that certainly does resonate and simply leave the rest. And if it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. It just means that the message isn't for you, or it's not for you at this time. Just because I'm doing the reading in the month of April does not necessarily mean that these events will happen in the month of April only, okay? So we're just going to move right along, okay, Taurus? So let's just see in this present moment as you are watching this video, what is your energy, okay? What is it that is going on with you guys? I hope everything is well during this time. And let's just get some more clarity from Spirit to see what is Taurus's overall energy at this point in time. Let's see. I typically don't shuffle on camera just to save time, but this particular month I decided to do so. So let's just see. Hasn't been too bad, but let's just see how this makes out for your particular reading. All right. What is the present energy for Taurus, Spirit? Whoop. Feel like there's a lot of energy here. Yep, just as I was saying it. Okay, so we do have the Five of Wands, okay? So there could be a little bit of external or possibly internal conflict right now. All right. Okay. All right, and what is the outside energy for Taurus? What is the outside energy or outside influence? Okay, wow. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, this is a love reading, okay? I don't typically just, focus on love readings. Whatever happens to pop out, pops out in the reading. But this month, there's a lot about love, okay? A lot of love going on. Let's see. Okay. Yes, sir, ma'am. Yes. Okay. Yep. This is what I'm seeing. Okay. All right, Taurus. Got a lot going on here. All right. So, like I said, Five of Wands is in your present energy. So there's either some outside or internal conflict going on with you. I feel like for a lot of you, this is both. But in terms of internal conflict, I feel like for some of you there is a new start or something that you're wanting to create, okay? And maybe there's some inner conflict because maybe you don't know how to start this new life or this new project. I feel like this has to do with love, but for some of you it might be a project. We'll actually move forward and get some clarification here, but ultimately whatever this thing is that you're trying to create and trying to start, this is to me, this is the wish fulfillment card, of course. I feel like this is something that you really, really want, okay? This is everything that you've ever wanted. So that is what I see for some of you. For others, I am seeing that there could be some outside conflict with family and friends, some conflict for some of you between someone that you have a child with, or it could be a mother figure in your life. And the conflict is because there is someone else that you consider being your heart's desire, okay? So take that how it resonates. Now, what I'm going to do here is get a little bit of clarification, okay? All right. Why is the Five of Wands here? Why is the Five of Wands here, Spirit? Yep. Okay. So, yep. Okay. Absolutely. Okay. So, what I'm seeing as the collective with the High Priestess showing up, there could be some secrets or some inner knowing, okay? But I feel like there is some inner knowing, possibly a secret about starting something new with someone, okay? And with that being said, because there is this new start, this start that you're trying to create with someone, there has to be an ending, okay? There's an ending from one current situation and wanting to start something new with someone else. Now, with this ending, this is going to cause a lot of heartbreak, okay? I feel like this could also be third-party situation. So for the collective so far, I feel like there is a situation where you might be wanting to move away from a current situation with someone in order to start something new with someone else. So someone is going to be left heartbroken. Now, this could also be that there is a secret that, somebody might be pregnant here, all right? But you still want to start this new beginning with someone else, okay? And you feel like there's going to be an ending here because this person is going to be left heartbroken. And with the Queen of Cups, this is like wanting to have some compassion here, or having some compassion towards the situation, possibly having the compassionate heart towards this new person, or maybe, I don't know if this person is new, we'll say this side person or this other person that, carries more weight when it comes to the desires of your heart, okay? So yeah, for some of you, I feel like this could be the battle between, two different individuals here. And, there's definitely a new start that you want to make with one of them. One of them is more, like I said, pulling at your heartstring than the other. Now, the outside influence here, this is someone with the Six of Cups. This is someone that has been a part of your life. It could have been, from childhood or for a very long time. This could also talk about reconciliation. So for some of you, with this being right alongside the Moon card, I feel like this is like this outside influence is someone that you reconciled with or are planning to reconcile with, and that's what the secret is, okay, with the Moon card here. This might be coming to light here, and maybe this inner conflict will be an external conflict if it hasn't already, because whoever this person is from your past, it's looking like there's a history. You look at them positively, you're reminiscing about them, possibly considering reconciling with them, and this is a secret, okay? And I see because, there is somebody else already involved. Now, with the Lovers card popping up, this is so clear to me because the Lovers card talks about a love decision. All right. So for some of you, I feel like, yes, you're already involved in a situation and there is someone else from your past that you want to reconcile with, have reconciled with, and now it's time to make a decision. This is also the twin flame card. So this might be someone that you really feel like you have a strong connection with. And, you know, I don't know what's happened, but sometimes that's how it happens. You know, you feel very connected to someone and you guys are separated for whatever reason, and you guys go on with your everyday lives, and there is something that happens that brings back a reconciliation, or one person starts to think about the other person, and this is what I'm seeing here. But the fact of the matter is, with the King of Swords here, this is being very ambitious. So this person that is on the outside, I think this person is very ambitious to have you make this decision, or this person is really ambitious, you know, when it comes to you, and you know, it seems like they're willing to be with you, or they want to be with you. And so it's like this person may even be prompting you to make a decision. They might want you to take the initiative to make a decision, okay? Maybe this person and yourself have been conversing on the low in secrecy, and this person is like, you know what? I really need you to make a decision here. You know, I need you to really make a decision between me and this other person, you know, because they really, really, you know, want to have this connection with you. Now, the way that you feel, Taurus, about this outside individual, although I do feel like there is a lot of love here. I mean, you know, your wish fulfillment, you know, you're reminiscing about them in a positive way. I feel like this person, though, to you, when you see the Devil card, a lot of people look at this as a negative, but this could be codependency, okay? I feel like the two of you have always had this connection, and for some of you, I feel like you have been in communication, and it's like, man, you know, you just can't let this person go, and this person can't let you go, all right? Now, let me just get a little bit more clarification here. It's pretty clear to me. Yep. The Two of Swords. Just wanted to make sure why this Devil card was here, because sometimes this can talk about, you know, addictions in some type of way. But this person that is on the outside is someone that you feel attached to, and it's prompting you to feel like you need to make a decision. Okay, so we have decision here, and we have decision here. So absolutely what I said before, I feel like there's, you know, two people involved here. Now, what I'm seeing as far as an outcome, again, in a, you know, the same card from another deck, the Two of Swords. It's like needing to make a decision, and the decision is clearly about commitment, okay? Choosing who you're going to be committed to. And so this is what it's going to come down to here in the future outcome, is that you are going to have to make a decision. And I feel like, you know, you already have an idea of what you want to do in this situation, but I'm hearing like how, you know, and it's going to be extremely difficult for those of you that, you know, this is a baby mom, or this is someone that you have a child with, okay? So this is like really, really difficult. Now, for those of you that this is pertaining to, there has been someone that has become pregnant, okay? But that is still not the person that you necessarily feel like this is your wish fulfillment. So there could be someone that you had been dating or seeing, or a one night stand, and this pregnancy happened, and here this person is on the outside that is your true wish fulfillment. They're coming in and they want to, you know, reunite with you. They're very open with, you know, you want it, you know, you needing to make a decision, and maybe they don't even know about this pregnancy here, okay? And you have the knowledge to know that yes, you want to start a new beginning, and yes, you know that they want to have this new beginning with you. You know that there could clearly be an ending here because there is a third party situation or something that you have to tell them, could be this pregnancy, is going to cause some type of, you know, ruckus here that you just don't know if you're ready for. And you're hoping that this person can be very compassionate about this situation, because the truth of the matter is I feel like you do want to, you know, be with this person. Now, this devil card here could, if this is the case, you know, take this how it resonates. If this is the situation and there is someone on the outside that is pregnant, okay, and you are like, you know, really wanting to move forward and do something new with this other person on the outside, this devil card here could be, you know, maybe you were under the influence, or maybe, you know, sexually, there was some type of sexual luring that happened from this individual that you ended up getting pregnant. You know, maybe there was just a low moment to where, you know, you decided to fall into your cravings, your sexual cravings at that point in time. And so it's like, you know, crap happens, and now you have to make this decision as to, you know, what am I going to do about this situation? But the outcome here is that you're really wanting and needing to make a decision based on who you want to be committed to. And I see that as being something that, you know, you're really going to have to decide on how to do this. I feel like you want to be committed to this person, but it's like, how do I do this? How do I make this decision? You know, and if you do have something to tell this person, it's like, how do I tell them? You know, you have to decide how you tell this person that this is the case, but I still want to, you know, be with you. Now, we always say that these readings can be vice versa, okay? Typically, my readings aren't vice versa, but I am getting the vibe that for this particular reading, this could be vice versa, okay? This could be the fact that maybe this happened to you, Taurus. You know, maybe there's that outside conflict between you and another person because someone you are dealing with, you know, maybe they have gotten someone pregnant, okay? And now you know, are over it. Maybe you know about it and you want to reconcile, okay? You want to reconcile with this person even though you know that there, you know, was this secret. And, you know, you really need, you yourself needs to make this, you know, decision, you know, and you're really ambitious to try to, you know, work this out, but you know about this, you know, toxic situation, and you're trying to make a decision as to, do I want to, you know, move forward with this person? Can I move forward with this person knowing everything? And you feel like this person that made this serious mistake is your wish fulfillment. So it's like, you know, I have to decide if I want to be committed or in a committed relationship with this person. But the Six of Swords at the bottom of this deck here, this is walking away from something that no longer serves you. So if you are the individual that, you know, is caught between two individuals and, you know, you really have something to decide on who to stay with or how you let someone know about this pregnancy, I feel like you are going to choose to walk away from what no longer serves you and walk towards, you know, the person that does serve you. And I see that. I also see, wow, right under that is the Ten of Swords. So there is definitely going to be an ending here. You will make a decision. You will walk away from something and make a decision. And with the Three of Swords here, there is going to be some heartbreak here, you know. There's no way that you can get around this, Taurus. You know, there's going to be some heartbreak here. For those of you that, you know, this is happening to you, you know, you are going to walk away. There is going to be an ending, and yes, you're going to be, you know, heartbroken. So there is going to be some endings that I see pertaining to any one of these situations. So again, take this how it resonates. I hate to, you know, see this be the case, but I mean, this is what happens in real life. It can't be fluff, you know. So let's just see. What is the advice for Taurus during this situation? Okay. How do we move past this? Okay. I don't know what flipped. I thought I saw one that flipped. Okay, let's see here. How does Taurus move past this situation or through this situation? Wow. Relationship harmony. Okay. It says, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Wow, this sums up everything. Okay, this explains the Five of Swords here. Okay, conflicts, arguments, and this says everyone involved. So this situation, you know, definitely will handle itself. I think, of course, there is some explaining to do. But at the end of the day, you know, no matter who it is that has to walk away and the endings that come, you know, once something is ending, there's an opportunity for new beginnings. So even if you have to walk away from someone, you know, because it no longer serves you, you know, there is something on the other side that is better to serve you in the long run. And that's just the truth of the matter. You know, I look at endings as sometimes it's hard for us to sever ties with people. And if we don't sever those ties and we decide to stay in, even though we know that we should leave, something bigger may happen in order for you to really get the courage to break away from the situation. And sometimes that's how it happens. And it hurts like hell. Yes, I know. It does. Or if you're the person that doesn't want to hurt someone and it just, the relationship doesn't feel right anymore, you might not be so gung-ho about ending that, even if there is, you know, somebody else that you love, or if you just want to break away from the relationship. You don't want to hurt someone, so you hang in there. But sometimes hanging in there and not really saying what it is really prolongs the process, and it hurts everyone even more, you know, because there's more time spent, and there's more time spent thinking that everything's okay or is going to be okay. So regardless, it's going to hurt like hell, but it's better to get it over and done with and allow the healing process to come in instead of prolonging the hurt, because the longer it takes to leave, you know, knowing that you should, the longer the healing process is delayed. So, okay, it says circumstances are supporting action on your part. It's okay to make the first move. Trust that you will quickly know where you stand. In matters of the heart, there is movement towards your highest good. So go forth with assurance. Okay? So absolutely, Taurus. I mean, no matter how you fit in this particular reading, if this does resonate with you at all, you know, it is up to you to look at the circumstances and to take action. You know, do you stay? Do you go? You know, that sort of thing. And it's okay to make this move, because everything after that is going to lead you to the highest good for yourself. Okay, so some of you have to really tell the truth of what is hidden. Some of you have to make a decision and let someone go so the other person can go on and live their best life, you know, and give them the opportunity to find the love that they couldn't find with you. If you are the person that, you know, this is being done to and you're finding out all of these things, you know, just let this situation leave you knowing that you have to make a decision. Find out where you stand in this and really do whatever it is that, you know, you feel led to do. But give yourself the opportunity to make the right decision for yourself, and whatever that decision is, let it be for the highest good for yourself, and allow the angels here to take care of the rest. Okay, they'll put everybody involved into a harmonious situation. You know, you can't fix it all. Okay, so whatever happens has happened. You know, step up and say what you got to say and do what you got to do, and let everybody handle themselves accordingly, and let's just move on to, you know, the next phase of life. Okay, life is too short to be unhappy. It's, you know, it's here today and gone tomorrow. So let's get to, you know, happier lives, because we don't know, you know, what tomorrow will bring. So that's the advice that I have for you guys. Handle things with care. If you would like a personal reading, that information is down below. And until then, Taurus, I will see you on the next side of your very next reading. I'm sending you guys all the love and all the light, Taurus. Take care.